Alright, this is D&D. It's late at night, it's 3 a.m. We're in Kimberley. Got this baby here. So there's a story. We got this car in Devon, took it to Gauteng, and then to Kimberley. And there's a reason behind that. So tune in and then watch what's happening. Oh, so we got this guy. It's a Mazda 6 from Gobid, Devon. Yeah, just 2 minutes away from Gobid, Devon. We just took it. It's leaking water. Um, I think the fans are not running. Yeah, the fans are not running as well. So temperature seems like it's holding, but it's not. So just gonna load it up, try and see if we can get a radiator or get the fans running. If not, towing it back to Joburg and go. Okay, so let's load this guy up. Let's load this guy up. Oh, by the way, we have ourselves a trailer. We bought a trailer. We bought a trailer. Even though I think it's a bit small, but yeah, it can do the job. Yeah. So the company is growing slowly but surely, slowly but surely. So yeah, so let's lift this thing up. For a friend of the channel, we're gonna go to his place, try and work on this thing. Yeah, and big shout out to you, Stay man, yo. Big shout out. So I don't know what I would do without you. Um, so yeah, we got a trailer. It jacks up and down. Look, we're going down. I like this part, yo. I like this part. So awesome. So awesome. So yeah, tune in. Tune in. Yo, this is Dionti. Yeah, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. So yeah, the car had leaking problem, radiator problems. I think I showed it to you earlier on. So yeah, we're fitting a new radiator. We tried to find people that could help us with this, but yeah, we failed. I forget about it. So yeah, we'll DIY it, even though it's not DIYable, but we'll DIY it. Use that side. Okay. Oh, this side I have nothing. Okay. Pull it up a bit. On your side. It needs to go up a bit. Yeah. Okay. Almost in. I'm moving. This side should move. It's the people we hire. They chase us away. Oh, that's easy. Okay, well, let me go underneath the car. Sure. I'll tell me that. Fuck, there's no excess. No. No, there is. Remove the space. No space. It's too far. No, bruh. You come this here and then you stretch your hand. No, I don't have excess from the side. Mm. Then you stretch your hand. Really? I can do it from up here. So, yeah. So hi everyone. This is the second day. We didn't win with the car, it overheats. So I'm thinking the thingy, the radiator had already affected the gasket. So the car overheats after running for a while, but it drives. This thing is fast. This thing is powerful. So without causing any further damage, we're just gonna take it, do the head, do the gasket, and then I think from there the car should be 100%. So yeah, we're leaving Devon. This is the N3. This is the N3. Then keep you guys posted. We'll see in Joburg. We'll work on the car, get it running. Thank you. Yo, so it's 12 p.m. at night. We are going to Kimberley. We're passing Volmarans. The car is doing very well.
I'm with my friends. It was um, let's hold on for the truck. Yeah, it was my birthday yesterday. So yeah, actually it's my family, my cousin. Yeah, they're helping me with the trip. Yeah, but the car is perfect. After fitting new fans, it kicked, no overheating, no issues, no nothing. Gasket done properly. We're only having an issue with the boot. So now we are cold and we're trying to open the boot. They don't open. And our jerseys are inside the boot. I know the car is dirty. Obviously, it's been a long Easter weekend, so it's been parked. And then obviously to cover with the time and everything, with all the trips that needs to be done, I thought it would be a great idea to just drop this one off so that we can drop the rest during the week. Yeah, so we had engine Volmarans. Um, we are pushing, we are pushing, we are pushing, we are pushing. We are going. Yeah, so far so good. You know the 300. Okay guys, quick update. Yeah, the car is making the trip. It's making the trip. I think we only like about 50 k's away from Kimberley. I'm impressed by one thing, the fuel. It's the first tank. It's impressive. I'm sure on the 300 we're already running empty. On this one we're still almost at full. And it did like 485 already. It's impressive, very impressive. So we got this ABS light. I don't know what's triggering it. I don't know what's happening with the quality of the camera. Yeah, but yeah, we are pushing very nicely. Temperature wise, I think you can see what's happening. Yeah, I'm not happy with the quality. I don't know what's happening, but keep you guys posted. So oh yeah guys, the car is pushing like very nice. So I want us to talk about this video. I know there's a lot missing from it, like a lot. Personally, I didn't get enough time to be filming with this car. There's a lot of projects I've been dealing with. Besides cars only, there were like also side projects that I'm busy doing. Yeah, but so far so good. The car is moving. The lighting, I don't think it's the best. I mean, like I literally have to bright these cars. Yeah, but yeah, we are moving. We are cruising nicely. The car is moving nicely. I think it's a nice traveler. It's a good car to travel 6 forward. It's holding temperature perfectly now. So here's what we did. We worked on the head. Took it to engineering. We put a new gasket, and then remember we had issues with the exhaust, and then we had to get the exhaust welded. It was leaking somewhere. Yeah, but nonetheless, the car was fixed properly. The guys did a very good job, and I'm still impressed with the fuel consumption. I mean, like imagine from Joburg, we almost at Kimberley, and it's still running quarter full. Yeah, very impressive. So yeah, that's the story with the car. Okay, so we're in Kimberley. Where's that horse? Let's see. Never pack it all. Yes, there it was. Oh. blah. Okay, yeah, so we made it all the way to Kimberley. We're in Shell working Ultra City Kimberley. Yeah, met one of the viewers, big shout out. Yeah, so yeah, KD300 is here. One park light is gone, I don't know what happened. And then the Mazda is here, is making it. So there's something working, what ironical or what? So this car is on quarter full tank. That one is on quarter empty. So I don't know what's happening fuel wise, but yeah, the car is running, the engine is quiet, it's running smooth, driving smoothly. The only thing I don't like about it, it's the lighting. I think something needs to be done about that. But besides that, yeah, I think we won here. We won. It's a good one, it's a good buy. So yeah, we're dropping it about 17 minutes away from here, and then we're going back home. So yeah, tune in. This is the last one. If it's the last one, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget, buy cars with me. Hit me up. Yeah, do the scouting for you. I'll do working, the viewing, the buying, and the deliveries. Any repairs required, I'll see them. And then yeah, obviously I know there's projects that you guys are working can't tell projects that you guys are waiting on. So we got the Quantum coming in, and then we got the KB250. I know it's been a while. I think that's probably the longest project I've been working on, but yeah, promising good results. So anytime expect the Quantum, anytime expect the KB250, and many more other new projects. So yeah, let us push. It's late at night, we need to go back to jogging. And happy Easter. I hope you guys enjoyed. Dango. Check how smooth and quiet this car is. I'm currently on 5th. Let me go to 6th. Clean. Just road noise. So yeah, looking at this car, I'm seeing the likes of Honda Accord in terms of like durability, reliability. Yeah, I think these were good cars. I can compare it to Honda Accord, those your Corollas and everything. This is a good car for like long distance, short distance. Okay, I don't know about short distances, like maybe roaming around the city since it's a 2-liter. But like on a long distance, I mean, like it can't just do like a quarter of a tank on a 540 something kilometers trip. How is that even possible? I think this is the most fuel efficient, one of the most fuel efficient cars I've ever worked on. Yeah, because we used to pouring, so here we didn't pour. And lucky to the client, he won't have to pour anytime soon, so keep up.